Judge Baffoir way and na Paul Admotre can ask them say or the warrant atomeso. And before I go to Paul issue no so my can say the nyoma biba but me din kan eya huma no there are few things he said that I want Paul to know say me when I'm quiet about something maybe I'm best me react because me react here say me twa huma na me twa yes in the light we shall see light when you copper sec illuminate you vimo yeah Lumen or something, right? But with Jimmy, we would straighten you. That's very, very important. It does not matter who you are. So obviously, obviously, it's very, very important. Now, court in Seminole. I want to send a message out. In fact, the Chief Justice, the acting Chief Justice, today he sent some warning out. And I say acting Chief Justice warns Enchi District Court judge over Galamsey excavators. Now, the Chief Justice, the acting Chief Justice, or the strong warning a judge or Galamsey case biso. Now, Ghana problem pa any sa judges na omo in kronkitu and as regions, some of them a lot of damage. And today we have an effective, progressive, proactive acting CJ who takes action, who basically wants the right thing to be done. Now, so read this story now. This is what the story says. Story say the acting Chief Justice of Ghana, Paul Baffoir, has issued a warning to the Enchi District Court Judge Lawrence Bueno Bue following a petition by Sulemana Isifu, Director of the Research Center for Climate Change and Food Security. Now, the petition dated April 6, 2025 demanded Bue's removal for alleged incompetence in handling a case involving illegal miners and excavators. In a letter dated May 13, 2025, signed by Dr. Cyriacus Badinye Bapuro, acting Judicial Secretary. I'm sorry, sir, if I got your name wrong. It's quite a heavy name to mention. The Office of the Judicial Secretary confirmed that the petition has been received and the issue raised were duly appreciated. The letter stated that the judge, Bue, has been warned to exercise circumspection in his judicial decision. Now, additionally, a fresher course will be organized for the magistrate to update his knowledge of laws governing or concerning mining. Now, Chief Justice will be petitioning Chief Justice, acting Chief Justice, about a year judge bia or case biso ewo de enchi. Now, nipa no petition or say judge no tigalam say case no on the body language any nyoma bia o ye ne kire say on person obetena no ho obetena ne to so edi no kure ewo asem nim. Galam say case na ekoso no excavator enso insensem wom. Emma obi a petition the Chief Justice, my Chief Justice no I want a judge and say hey tina what so do the right thing and I say yeah the right thing. In fact, Chief Justice as suggested say sa judge no omon fa number enko no a refresher course on sanko horo na adwunu kakra eba emra efa illegal mining ho na sebio onye sharp na onti adwuma na oye na se. So the Chief Justice is taking steps. Now there are some judges in Ghana. They need to understand, say, I will say, Obi monitor omo. For about 8 years, majority of some of the judges are more Ghana. No, be monitor omo. They were doing what they like. For 8 years, so 90% of some of the judges are omo kurase district court. Yeah, there is small court, circuit court, they were not being monitored. They were doing what they like. And some of the outcomes, some of the judgments, ultimately out and say, na judge with all due respect, bibi na. Yetumika so obia ko wia banchi 2 ye jele no 40 years obia ko wia nyoma mienu nyama bi wo ha ehia say people have to go through counseling ehia say nipa ni bi kura ho edi say de omuko jail e wo say ye pe an institution that is into counseling people, training people. Some people need to do community service, and so judge bi to meet na no obi 40 years in kwasiasam okokan yes ye nka judge asem. So judge for they are above the law. You cannot criticize judges. Now we have a Chief Justice who is trying to reset the judicial system, trying to make sure say the right thing is done. So right now, judge now case, we are all going to follow the case. you never heard body language. We will send reporters to the courtroom. We are going to follow every single detail. Sa judge nankasa, we are going to set an eye on him. The obey or court to be a Chief Justice say, Judge no encore refresher course. Monfan stroke a krangu ni trim no huhuru ni trim. Sebia galam say, ahwiani bia koma na emunya fine na onsa sebio on refreshing ho e galam say nsense mu. Se ne be obetena sia. Galam say ni excavator nsemba obetuma tena se aka. Very important. There are so many people in Ghana who jail here. They are not supposed to be in jail. There are so many people in Ghana. Jail here. They don't deserve to be in jail. But judges will be afa a minor abominable. They who pan the second court for no sa in crossing ja dangerous. Some conform are jailing people. In fact, amount for Bokronoa, I was some places now. Almost like a cry. Obi oye innocent kwe to be sure that the assumption so judge be to be jail obi. I didn't tell so we are body betem na judge jail obi 30 years. The nonsense happening in these small courts, no. I will plead with the Chief Justice to look into the matter. To have a serious look into some of the judges around this nation. He should not look in the big cities. He should look in the villages. Without due respect, the small towns. Sa judge for no, now 10 years, 15 years, they have become part of the crime. Some judges are even protecting galamseyers. Some judges even have concession. Some judges are involved in illegal mining. Uchi ni hunipa oba nuejano. The Chief Justice needs to open the horizon very, very wide. He needs to make sure, say, judge phobia or involved in criminality, no, or monitor or it is getting out of hand. And you see, for the past 8 years, your judiciary, some of the judges, we have very good judges in Ghana. I can bet you. There are so many judges in Ghana. Good. They are honest. They are doing their job diligently. But there are a lot in the system. We need to make sure we get rid of them. Because omoma Ghana for ebre. Some judges, omma say, the moment or a judge, obetime intimidate you obia, obetime hunu obia, obetime do obia or innocent kwakutv ase, obia ntimi nya she. Because who watches the judges? Nobody's monitoring the judges. For the past 8 years, judges were doing what they like. Because Madam Tokono is sitting up there serving the executive. She did not care. She did not go down there because she saw herself say, "Oh, big or top war." And only be yeah. There's one case I am following in Accra. There's one judge, your friend, Abbas. There's one judge, be your friend, Abbas Abubakar. I am monitoring that judge. Or one of those judges, sir. Or one of those judges are Abbas Abubakar Adams. That judge, or one of the judges now for to promote every circuit court, Edemoba High Court or something. 2024, yeah. I am watching that judge closely. There is a case before that judge. Omar Jani case to the 29th of this month. And I have a lot of information what is happening with that case. His name is Judge Abbas Abubakar. I hope I got the name right. Nidinde Abbas Abubakar Adams. Sa judge no onye case we Ojeli, a young man, 14 years for stealing 2 motorbikes. Judge na mekana asem no, your friend Abbas Abubakar Adams. Or case biso, it involves a man and his wife. And from my investigations, the man has been able to infiltrate this judge. And the man is going out there intimidating the woman. And this judge, from what I am seeing, case, it is going to look like the man or person or bullying the way through. This judge, Nidinye, your friend Abubakar Abbas. This is the same judge, 2024, and for promoting it in the bar, a young crime. Now, our Seshio Sehemfa. This man in 2023, Ojeli, a young man, frustrated man, Oria Moto 2, when Kunipa, Oria Moto 2, And I walk on your channel. Papa we jailing 14 years. This judge, he jailed this young man 14 good years. Now, you know the funny thing? Another person went to defile a young lady. Another person in the same judge, in the court, somebody went to defile, somebody went to defile, where's the other one? Yeah. Another same man, somebody went to defile a 12-year-old girl, or man 20 years. Obi Korea Moto 2, or man 14 years. And Obi defile, echo repeat, a young 12-year-old kid, or man 20 years. The inconsistencies in this guy, in the judgment. Your friend Abbas Abubakar, Ekufuado promoted him 2024. Now, I have been monitoring this guy. I have been monitoring him since Oban crying. I have been monitoring his cases because I've gotten a lot of reports about this judge. Obi ko about to 2, man 14 years. Obi ko defile 12-year-old kid, man 20 years. That is what. And now ask yourself, reasoning, there no original so yes sir, a massa judgment, no. You see, and these are some of the judges that you come as some will be saying, you can't judge for some. This particular judge, me say on the 29th, there's a case I journey to 29th. I warrior case be. And I have a lot, but I am watching. Because you see, judge phobia ban kan ya imagine say en kan skawo. Judge phobia but na kra no my imagine say akra de. I had the obana so went to me sit down. Went to my phone bank abruchire. Went to me nya dan kese bia and the baby. I'm not saying that's what you are doing, Abubakar. I'm saying that some of the judges, that is Oma Junior Dobutim, inti ye omo free ebia in Kronkitum near the Omoba in Kraya, Akrabe cash cow. That is where they have to make sure they become billionaires overnight. Judge Abubakar Abbas, I am watching you. I have nothing to say for now. I am not going to show you how to do your job. But at least you know your job. You know what is right. You know, say, you need to apply the law. You need to stick to the law. You need to make sure the right thing is done. The people involved, I'm not going to mention anybody's name because I have my people, they have been in your courtroom so many times and I've seen your body language. And apart from that, I know what I know. I will sit back and watch. I will say, Obiya in a Juma in the right way. Ma Obiya na you say, oh, ska Ghana into a befa judge, biso manako intimidate you, Obiya Ghana. The moment we hear, we will come after you. Say, Obiya the 10 years, no, di bonia, I was say, na so chia, a senono, I was a so chino, ye de mano. So Obiya the 40 years, now we di bonia, a so chia, I was here the masani pano, I was here the mano. We are not supposed to allow people to use their money to decide, I was say, case, I was say, court. We are going to start recording you judges. And as the other credit the form. We are going to start recording you judges. We are going to start publishing you guys. We are going to let the world know the kind of judiciary we have. I trust the new acting CJ. I know he's on top of his game. But we are all going to help this man to succeed. And I believe this man say a jumano ebedaho na no kwani bedawa. He will apply it. And inti na nana Ekufuado MP say obenya judges papa momashe Supreme Court wo. Inti yade what is right should be done. So when him Judge Abubakar Abbas, Kachan said Kevin Taylor has mentioned his name. And that I am watching. I have no problem when the writing is done. But the moment Obiba and I say Odisika ebetieti and kofofa ahudie so we will all go down. Now, mommy, the next story. Now, let me address this matter. And this matter is simple. This is Paul Ademotre. Yesterday, I spoke about Nyamebia Paul Ademotre all year. And there's some pending interview via Eba about Paul. The dealings, the sexual partners who are willing to speak on video. Makajem say Paul Ademotre ni yire jano. Paul Ademotre or the gono sign na yire. Paul Ademotre former exim boss no. Sebio sa papa no na ofa na yire wedi ne yire na ne yire ejai Paul. And them no ka say enyumbre ukọ Paul fia ne yire nto ho. ya pamo Paul obi ani wo one Paul ejai ebusuafo atena se eme ya ka asem no guy wey he's into drugs or drugs and into na wachenchene no but so unim Paul Ademotre a onie now Andrew me a video of Paul Ademotre responding to me. Magaja Paul said what is coming is bigger than him. What is coming to you, Paul, is bigger than you. And I'll take it to you. I'm bringing it to you. I will let you commit suicide. Oh, you, Paul. I will force you to commit suicide. You have no idea. And I am done. Before God and man, I have done what is right. Whoa. So Paul Ademotre yesterday, and before I go to Paul issue, so my cousin said, but me didn't kind no. There are a few things he said that I want Paul to know. Say me, when I'm quiet about something, maybe I'm in react because me react here. Say me try humana, me try material na humana ohuna ebeka obi mo bi home ohun be no. You know, I played Paul Ademotre's response bia na oka on the show no so. I want us to dwell on the part na oka Judge way your friend Judge Baffoir. Okay, Judge way. Sorry. I'll bring all this up, but I want you to know this man. Judge Baffoir. Judge Baffoir way and na Paul Ademotre e kana asem